there are scenes of people, just happy people strolling around, and it was maybe some festival. And I think you were asking something like, you think these people are oppressed? I mean, look at them. Yeah, and you were talking to them, people were talking to you, and it was very exciting. Yeah, and then I follow him ever since. Yeah.
You know, what's funny is that was just a normal day in Xi'an. That road is that road is very popular, and there was a bunch of people there, and I'm looking on my phone at the news in the world, and it's all like dystopian chaos in China, and everybody's unhappy there, and people are being persecuted constantly, and I'm looking around. And, and it's not just that one street, it was a lot of streets, a lot of life. I lived in China for 15 years.
Wow.
And so, I was able to, it's not like, I was accused of being like, this is tourist. You just throw you in these areas with all these nice people, and they say, oh, this is what China is. And I'm like, well, no, I've had a little bit more experience than just that moment. So I could take that other experience to infuse it into my time in Xi'an at that moment and say, listen, it was kids and parents, and it was all of these people who had, you could see that they had climbed up a social ladder over the last couple of decades, and they were like really proud of the way that their life had taken them to, and I was happy to see it. And it wasn't meant to be a big video, but that video, I don't know what it is, but I think it's got like 100 million views or something like that.
Wow.
A couple of my videos have gone just uber viral, just because people want to share them.